If you come to know the person you call your best friend is an imposter, will you still be with him? Well, that's the question this new anime asks. Hey y'all, welcome to my another video in which I'm gonna yap about a new and completely not homosexual anime named This Summer Hikaru Died by Mokumoku-ren. Hope it's his real name. I usually am not a big fan of horror animes, but then one day this anime's trailer came into my feed, and after watching that trailer, I just continued my doom scrolling as always. But I kept seeing its posts again and again and decided to give it a shot. Disclaimer, I've only watched this anime so far and haven't read the manga, and if you're not like me, dumb, you should be knowing there will going to be a little bit of spoilers of season 1 of this anime in this video, and if you're wanting to watch this anime, watch it after this video. Let me give you a little synopsis of this anime first, which of course I've copied from my anime list. This story is about two boys, Hikaru Indo and Yoshiki Tsujinaka. They've been stuck together like glue for most of their lives. They live in a small village, being the only children their age. Well, now all those things make sense. But now, after Hikaru went missing in the mountains of their village for a whole week, Yoshiki is noticing some difference in his best friend's behavior. The Hikaru now with him is not his old friend, despite looking the exact same with all the Hikaru's memories. And when Yoshiki tells everything to Hikaru, he partially transforms into some kind of otherworldly being, threatening to kill Yoshiki if he cannot accept him or tries to tell about him to anyone else, though he don't really want to kill him. With grief and unable to let go his best friend, Yoshiki is unable to move on with his life as he keeps getting closer to his new best friend. Well, he is getting way too close. As I started watching it, the first thing I noticed is its pace. It's slow. Being an action shonen fan, I was bored out of my skull when I was halfway into its episode 1, but as I kept watching, it became less and less boring and more thrilling and mysterious. But when it comes to horror, it wasn't enough at all. As of writing this script, 7 episodes of this anime are out and I've watched all of them so far. And well, a lot of things are unfolding about the mountains and the village Hikaru lives and his family as we progress further in the anime. As Yoshiki tries to get along with Hikaru, he also gets to know a lot of weird stuff about his village. And he also faces some kind of ghosts a couple of times, but Hikaru protects him from them. Now, can we take a second to embrace the type of bromance in this anime? Well, there are some wholesome moments between two friends, but oftentimes those moments are, let's say, feels and sounds awkward. And let me tell you all one thing about this guy that's so annoying. Bro lacks clarity. Sometimes he wants to get rid of his new friend, and other times,
hell no.
The animation quality of this anime is good in my opinion. Remember, I'm not the type of person who obsesses over animation quality unless it's pixelated slideshow. Neither am an animation critic. I focus more on the story of an anime. And not gonna lie, this anime isn't that good when it comes to story either. Remember, I haven't read the manga and I'm telling you all of this with my experience of 7 episodes. And if you wanna watch it the good boy way, it's being streamed on Netflix. All of you can watch it over there. Or you can watch it on HiAnime, whichever platform you like. Overall, This Summer Hikaru Died is a good anime in my opinion, and you can give it a shot if you wanna watch something not so usual that will make you touch your friends. Will I continue to watch it after 7 episodes? Yeah, I definitely will, and to be honest, I don't have much experience with horror animes. And well, that's all I have to say about this anime. Now it's time for you to share your opinions about it in the comment section. Also comment if you disagree by any of my opinions. I definitely will appreciate each and every comment of yours. And I'm definitely not desperate for some comments. I am not. Also consider a sub and a like if you liked my content. See you again soon, hopefully. Till then, bye.